Oh, yeah. Hey, okay, so I'm not sure if I'll ever be saved because I believe on Jesus, but not in Jesus. Because it's not scientific, like resurrection and stuff, so I want to know if you have any insight on that.
What does on Jesus versus in Jesus mean?
I'm sorry. Okay, so I think the concepts that Jesus was teaching, like forgiveness, and also even the whole idea that he died for our sins is kind of the best thing you can imagine, really.
Yeah.
But I don't think that I can't really wrap my head around it as being like actually that it literally happened.
Yeah.
Because like virgin birth and everything is not scientific. So, but I've actually asked God to like take over my life, and I want to be saved, but I don't think that's really going to happen because I can't really wrap my head around something that's not real.
Well, you're probably right. Probably won't happen. You know, I mean, you can't have your cake and eat it too. This is how it works, Elisa. Jesus said to the Jews, if you don't believe that I am, you will die in your sin. When he says I am, it's a throwback to Exodus when Moses asked, who do I say that sent me? And God says, I am that I am. Tell them I am. And so he's saying I'm God. And so, Lisa, you have to come to understand that you have to have that flip that we described on the board. Right now, you're saying, yeah, I liked his moral principles, and he was a good leader and a fine prophet, but I don't really buy resurrection, and I don't really think that he's saved me from sins and all that stuff. And so you're in a place that, yes, if you die, you would die in your sin. That's the point. You die in your sin, not good. Not good at all. And I am a believer in a loving God who will deal with you lovingly but justly. But the thing is, there is something in your makeup that you don't think you need him for some reason. You think maybe you're good enough, maybe you're righteous enough, maybe that's kind of an archaic notion of someone dying for you. It's based in faith. I don't know whether there's a lack, but somewhere in your makeup, there's something that's probably a lack of humility and a little bit of pride that says, nah, I'm just not going to buy into that. And let me tell you something. Loving God says, have at it. He's not going to force you. But I am here to tell you, now is the time to find him. Now is the time to examine your heart and realize who you are in your heart towards a holy God that has always existed and created you and created all things. You're lacking some knowledge somewhere of who he is versus who you are. When you come to discover who you are, you will break and you will cry out to him. Now, listen, I'm sorry I'm rambling, but God loves you as much as he loves me or any other Christian or Buddhist or anyone else. And so he's going to do everything he can to woo you and draw you. And sometimes he may break you. It might happen through a different way that will cause you to drop to your knees, or you might say, no way. It's really a matter of the heart, Elisa, and that's the thing you have to examine.
Yeah, that's pretty tough. I have a lot of fear of getting wrapped into something like Mormonism that was really horrible to me.
I don't blame you. And I would
I mean, Mormonism really left a bad taste in my mouth, I must say, and I have a lot of fear when it comes to just believing without scientific proof when it comes to certain things. But
well, science...
I never understood, I don't know.
Science will disappoint you, I think, more readily than the Christian story. But Alyssa, I think we may have talked, or you're somebody with a similar story as yours, but you need to go yourself. You need to go test it out. You go to the mountain. You say, God, I don't even know if you're there, but I'm willing to let you reach into me, show me, talk to me, please. I don't want religion. I want you. If you do it with an open heart, you're going to find him. But if you have walls up...
I have an open heart. I have all these, doubts and things. I don't know how I can have an open heart and doubts, too,
How can you doubt, Alyssa? How can you doubt going to God directly and saying, show me? You're not... I know how you could doubt coming to me or somebody else, your husband, your pastor, your bishop, but how can you doubt going to God directly and saying, open my eyes, show me the truth? You're going directly to the source. You have that right.
Okay.
Do it. Love ya.
All right. Thanks. Bye.
Bye.